Shut up. Stop complaining. It's neutral site. It's neutral site. I had a harder roll than you, that's all. But that's the thing, I saw last year's team, you feel me? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's the one. Wait, is that not the? Yeah, that's the one. Is that not? Oh, right. I thought you was referring to the game onside kick fumble. Duck and smoke, huh? Alright, what uniform combo we going with today? Hey man, I'm just gonna play nice, fundamentally sound football and see what happens. Myself. I wish. Hold up, there's a lot of beauty, you feel me? Art takes time. Bro, don't do that, bro. Like, come on. I need my ducks, man. Stop playing with me. Right? Alright. As much as, you know, I'll chime in here and there, but I gotta focus. I gotta lock in.
Teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds with a solid gain there on the ground.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
First down here for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks free. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. He left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
And the Noles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Catch made on the left side. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
To the shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. Off target and incomplete. The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
I I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They got just come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. A offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The first play of the drive will start at the 28. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Maddox. They'll tackle him at the 27. Will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Takes him over to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right slot. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Will hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for some space. It's Maddox. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Sending the back in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And here's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. No huddle now for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Takes the toss and heads left. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Gets some space around the 30. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent run play. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Almost set up with a PAT.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up and opens him up for an easy touchdown.